We would have hoped after the grooming rape gang scandal that the authorities would have learnt their lessons about trying to hide the truth about what is going on in this country. But sadly, it doesn't seem like they have. And, you know, there's some very disturbing things going on in this country at the moment. When you look at the threat that Iran poses, it is back in 2025 that you could see the security report finding that Iran's intimidation, including the fear of physical attack and assassination of Iranian dissidents living in the UK, comparable on a scale to the threat posed by Russia. And yet we also found out that when it came to those crossing illegally on small boats between 2018 and 2024 to England from France, guess what the top nationality was? That's right, Iranian. And so we have this grotesque situation where Conservative and Labour governments have simply refused to defend our borders, a shocking betrayal of the British people. And now we find out, when it comes to people wanting to know what is actually going on in their area, we can see in Scotland now that the Police Scotland force, accused of following the lead of the SNP government, of secrecy because they are refusing to release the number of call-outs to asylum hotels because of the fears of heightened community tensions. So this reasonable request from the Scottish Daily Express to reveal the scale of crime going on at these migrant hotels in Scotland, freedom of information request asking for the number of incidents, crimes recorded, police call-outs, arrests made at migrant hotels, which I think taxpayers are entitled to know given they're forced to fund this grotesque system. But you can see here the response that whilst we have disclosed data for such premises in the past, we are increasingly aware of heightened community tensions regarding the use of such premises, particularly as connected to asylum immigration matters. So you can see the end outcome here. You're not actually going to get to hear what the crime stats are because of so-called community tensions. It is yet another example, I'm afraid, of authorities choosing to hide the reality of what is going on in this country, what the outcome is of the choices that Conservative and Labour politicians have made not to stop the boats. But please do let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.